Hey, my fellow book people. Welcome back to Reading Sprints and Chai Sips. I'm Sasha Bonet. You can call me Sasha. And today I wanted to discuss Goodreads just put out this 2025 most anticipated readers list. And I want to discuss the books that I'm actually anticipating on this list. So in their contemporary and historical fiction section, they had Charmaine Wilkerson, and she wrote Black Cake, which I actually really loved. But now she's coming out with this book, Good Dirt. And because I actually liked Black Cake, I am going to check this one out. And it looks like it releases January 28th of next year. In the mystery thriller section, there was a book by S.A. Cosby, and though I am anticipating it for whatever reason, because I have yet to read a S.A. Cosby book, and the reason is I might not get it when it comes out because I still have to read this one, Blacktop, Wasteland by S.A. Cosby, mystery thriller. And once I read this, then I can go on and read that one. I hear S.A. Cosby is really good at a mystery thriller, and I want to check it out. So Alice Feeney is on the most anticipated readers list for 2025, and I've read 2 Alice Feeney books, and I've enjoyed them so much. I think I gave one 5 and one 4 stars. Love them. It's beautiful, ugly in the mystery thriller section, and I got it early because I got it through Book of the Month. Now it comes out, I believe, January 18th. So be on the lookout for that. But I am actually anticipating this. That's why I got it from Book of the Month. I'll be reading this most likely next year in January. Next up is Stephen King's newest book that's coming out June 10th of next year. And it's this one right here. I haven't heard anything about it or anyone speak about it. But as you all know, I am a little bit on my Stephen King exploration of his writing. When I was growing up, my aunt read a lot of Stephen King. I never once picked up a book until a year or 2 ago. And I started with the Bill Hodges trilogy. And I enjoyed that one. And then I moved further in after that. So this one I am anticipating because it does have Holly Gibney in it. Next up in the sci-fi section, and I don't read a lot of sci-fi, but Nnedi Okorafor is in there with this book. And I have, like I said, I've read a lot, not a lot, but I've read enough Nnedi Okorafor to know that I do like her writing. So I'm going to want to check this one out. And it's sci-fi, right? So I want to know exactly what this book is. I don't know anything about it. And it comes out, I believe, January 14th. There's nothing in the nonfiction section that I'm anticipating reading. Nonfiction isn't something I touch on too often. It has to be a person that I'm really interested in their life. And right now, in the nonfiction section of their most anticipated, I'm not interested. In the YA section, there is Sunrise of the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. And the reason why I'm anticipating that is because I have on my shelves right now the original 3 books by Suzanne Collins that I've never read. These are prequels. These 2 books here are prequels to The Hunger Games. Now, I've watched every Hunger Games movie except for that prequel that came out recently. I haven't watched that. And I decided not to since I'm going to read all of the books, possibly in 2025, so that I can actually get this one and watch that movie. Now, the romanticy and the romance sections, I am not checking for on this most anticipated list. So that's it out of the Goodreads most anticipated list for 2025. Let me know if there's any of these that you are checking for, because I know this list seems a little off, and there's not a lot of diversity on this list either. So let me know what you're checking for, if you're checking for anything, and I will definitely see you all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, join the fam. We're new over here. We're figuring it out, but we'll get there.